Happy Wednesday, Frank Rock, House of Orange Sports Channel. Welcome to the wild, wild world of the transfer portal. Portal season for basketball in full swing. There's comings, there's goings, there's rumors, there's fact, there's fiction, there's smoke, there's blankets over smoke. There's all kinds of stuff going on right now. But one thing we know for sure at this point, as far as today goes, and I'll back up and hit the last couple days or the last week, so to speak. But Tennessee does have its first official visitor from the portal scheduled for this weekend. It's a guy I told you about that I'd read and heard his name mentioned. It's Hofstra wing. I've seen him listed as a guard. I'm wondering, is he a guard, a wing, where he is? But Darling Stone Dubar from Hofstra. He began his playing career at Iowa State in 2021. He transferred to Hofstra, where he's played the last two seasons. This year, he averaged 18.1 points per game, 6.7 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 1.1 steals, and just below one blocked shot per game. So he ranked 5th in the CAA conference. He ranked 11th in rebounding in the conference. So this is a guy that has some talent. This is a guy who could step in and hopefully provide you some scoring, a little bit of everything, a do-it-all kind of guy. And, I'm trying to put together the connection here. He played high school basketball in Charlotte, North Carolina. Tennessee has been hitting that North Carolina area more the last few years. And I think the connection there's Justin Gainey. He is from High Point, North Carolina. He played at North Carolina State. Ever since he's came on staff, we've seen more of an emphasis, really, I guess you could say it goes back before Gainey when Tennessee recruited Grant Williams, gave him his shot. We know how that worked out. But Tennessee has recruited North Carolina well the last few years. Now, everybody they've gotten has not panned out, as like Freddie DeLeon leaving, as we found that out last week. But so Tennessee does have a visitor. It was reported by Travis Branham of 24/7 Sports. They tweeted it out about 6 hours ago. Of course, it's made its way to the message boards at this point on 24/7 and on 3, and I'm sure any others that covers it as well. But Darling Stone Dubar, this guy would be a good ad for Tennessee. So he is 6'8". I'm not sure of his. See if I can find his profile here. He is listed at 6'8", 211. So pretty good sized guy. He's ranked in the transfer portal at number 70 in the portal. He's ranked as a 4-star transfer guy. So that would be a good start. It's for a team that has now 5 spots open in the portal. And I will get some more rumors. There's some stuff flying right now. Curious if that becomes more. But as of right now, you had, of course, Connect, Vescovy, James, all 3 gone due to graduation. They exhausted their eligibility. DeLeon, Jefferson, Tobey Awaka gone. You have Bishop Boswell coming in. So he offsets one of those departures. So now you have 5 spots open. The thing with Dubar, if I'm Tennessee, I do what I can to make sure he leaves campus committed. I'm not seeing where he has any other visits scheduled. Maybe he does. They just haven't said what it is. But if that's the case, let's hope he comes to campus, likes what he sees that opportunity to come in and do his thing, and he's a Tennessee Vol by the end of the weekend. Now to the more rumors going on right now. I don't know how much. I don't know if there's smoke. I've not seen anything substantial on this. It's made its way to the message boards. I've seen a little bit of fan chatter on it. Of course, you get people on message boards, a bad thing that they try to act like they know in absolutes on it. They don't say it's my opinion or anything. They'll try to say what it is. You don't know who, the few insiders on it, they're few and far between after looking at these message boards for years. You get people that run across things. There's some smoke around Jonas Adu leaving right now. I've talked about it from the end of the season, wondered if he could be a guy. It is a fact that last year they had to re-recruit him to come back. Will they have to do it again? It's possible with the NIL era and things going on. I've seen a little bit of smoke around Meshack as well. I don't think Tennessee wants to lose either one of these guys. They'll be vital parts of next year's team if they do come back. Again, I've not seen anything substantial. I will address the smoke. More on Adu. There's a lot of chatter on the boards around him. There was some chatter about Awaka last week. I kind of waited on that when I did the portal rumors on Monday with DJ Jefferson. went in and kind of threw that out there because it is possible you could lose basically anybody at any time right now. So that's one to keep an eye on. If anything comes on it, no mods on these sites have commented that I've seen. I'm not sure on VolQuest. I don't have a VolQuest membership. None of the 24/7 mods have commented on that. And I searched Twitter for Jonas Edu, and I don't see really much on there. I'm not seeing anything on there substantial. Some people were claiming that it was on one of the 104.5, 104.9 in Knoxville that he's transferring. So I don't know if they said that in absolutes, if they speculated on it. Again, I don't know if there's anything else on that right now. Looking as I'm speaking right now, and before I wrap this up, I'm still not seeing any word. The last couple things I'm seeing is just people talking about it. That's it. There's one guy acting like he knows in absolutes who's staying, who's going. I don't know that he knows any more than I do about it. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But, it's the world of the internet nowadays. You get know-it-alls. And if you follow the groomer searches and stuff, so many guys knew absolutely he was coming and didn't. So something to keep an eye on. And of course, if there's any news breaks tonight, whether he's staying, whether he's going, I feel it's worthy of recording a video and releasing that on this or any other news. So, with Tennessee's roster, it's something to keep in mind with the guys coming back. I mean, I've seen Cade Phillips speculated, little bit of the Edu speculation starting to pick up. Again, I don't know if there's any legs to that or not. And then I don't know. I just cannot see Meshack going. I just can't see it. I may be wrong. I can see Edu going. I'm not seeing it with Meshack. I think he's going to play a pretty vital role next year. I would be, if he or Zakai Ziegler left, I would almost kind of be shocked. I really would. But I guess in this era, shouldn't be. You look at a Jordan Gainey, I don't think he goes anywhere. Estrella, I look for his role to pick up next year, especially if he puts on more weight along the way. Cameron Carr, I got to think his role picks up. Tennessee basketball has a real opportunity right now to remake this roster in a good way. They've missed on evaluations of guys, or maybe it's guys who just didn't want to wait their turn. Tennessee basketball, with 5 spots to fill right now, has a vital and big-time opportunity. You don't need projects at this point, okay? If Boswell coming in, you're looking at maybe he's a wait-and-see type guy. There is your project, okay? Out of these guys, in my opinion, you're not going to the portal to develop a guy 3 years down the road. You're going to the portal to get guys to come in and get you over that top right now. You've got a big-time chance, if you're Rick Barnes and this Tennessee staff, to go into that portal, get 5 guys who can come in and push you further than you've ever went before. Went to Elite 8 this year. You've got an opportunity to get some bruisers, some wings, some combo guards who can maybe take a little bit of pressure off Zakai Ziegler in his minutes, give him a little bit of a break, maybe allow him to play a little bit off ball, and maybe play some combo guard stuff like they did a couple years ago with Kennedy Chandler and Zakai Ziegler. Those two played together well when they did it. Tennessee has an opportunity. I'm curious to see how they do it. If they're able to get a guy like Darling Stone, Dubar in the fold, that's a heck of a start to this portal. And you know what? There's guys you don't want to lose on this team who's currently there, but still, even with Awaka leaving, there is a chance to upgrade that. If Edu does leave, he'll be hard to replace. Don't get me wrong. You do have a chance to bring in somebody who can do some things maybe he did not do, and you can add around him here. I don't know it's realistic to expect a Dalton Connect, but this is a great opportunity. How does Tennessee react to it? I'll keep you updated with the latest as soon as possible. If they break in the middle of the day, I can't get it till late afternoon, early evening on that, but I'll get them to you as quick as I can on here. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for tuning in. Frank Rock, House of Orange Sports Channel. The only other thing I know for sure right now on the week, LSU preview coming tomorrow for baseball. Friday night, right after the LSU-Tennessee game, I'm going live. We're going to test out the baseball market again on here. But happy Wednesday, Frank Rock, House of Orange Sports Channel. Hope you have a great evening. As always, and never forget it, go Vols.